Welcome to the Bay District Schools Canvas tutorials. In this segment, we will discuss the following. What is Commons? Why sharing resources to Commons is important, how to share resources to Commons, and how to find an important resource from Commons. In this video, you will learn how to discover, share, and leverage educational resources within Commons. Commons is a place for educators to contribute to a learning object repository of resources. With Commons, you'll be able to share courses, assessments, activities, modules, quizzes, and other types of content that you've created in Canvas with other educators, as well as find and import learning resources into your own Canvas courses. There are a couple different ways that you can share content into Commons. The first way I'm going to show you is how to import an entire course into Commons. To do that, from your dashboard, select the course that you want to upload into the Commons. In this particular case, I'm going to select this course here. On the left side, you will see the settings from the navigational toolbar. Select Settings, and you have the option to share to Commons. Everything that's inside that course will be shared as a course to Commons that can be downloaded at a later date by yourself, or other educators can find that course and download it and use it as well. That is how you share a course to Commons. You can also share assignments, quizzes, modules, discussions to Commons as well. So to do that, select the content you wish to share. In this example, I'm going to select a module. I'm going to click on Modules. I'm going to select the module that I want to share to Commons. In this case, I'm going to select Colonization in America. And notice I have several different types of content. I could share that individual content, but for my example, I'm going to share the entire module. So you can see that all the content that is in this module here will be shared by selecting the gear and the option to share to Commons. When I do that, I'll be prompted to select different identifiers. So I can put a title to that particular module. I can put a description. I can put a tag so that it can be easily found later. I can put several tags if I so choose, and I can select a grade level or a range of grade levels. So in this case, I'm going to select from 10th to 12th grade. If I so choose, I can select to put in the state standards. I can also select the different subjects that apply. And you do have to select a thumbnail image. Now, I do have the option to put in my own image by dragging and dropping it into this box here, or I can select from the images that Canvas has selected. So I will go with this image here, and you can see a preview of what it will look like in the Commons. When I'm finished, I can decide who I want to share this particular module with. I can share it with only me. Maybe I want to modify this for semester 2, so I just want to have that in a place that I can access later. I have the option to share it with everybody that's in Bay District Schools. I have the option to share it with Bay District Schools sub-accounts, which is going to be just people at your school. Or you have the option to share it with all Canvas users. That is, Canvas is a global program, so if you select the last option, anybody will be able to find that module and use it in their course. In this case, I'm going to select Only Me, and I'll select Share to Commons. And you will get a notification that your resource was successfully shared, and that it could take up to 30 minutes for you to actually find it within Commons. With Beta-District Schools PLC implementation, this is a great way for teachers to share common assessments. One teacher creates an assessment and uploads it to Commons. Everybody goes, or your PLC team goes to the Commons and downloads that common assessment, and it doesn't have to be created by every single teacher in that PLC. So if you are looking to find a resource, again, you're going to select Commons from the left side of your dashboard and search for the keyword that has been given to you. So in this particular case, I'm just going to search for Common Assessment, and I have 282 results. Again, I can narrow it down by grade level. I'll select 3rd grade, and now I have 43 results. If I want to use this very first one here, 3rd grade Topic 6 Math Common Assessment, I can click on it and get a preview of what it looks like. Okay, and in this particular case, I don't see one. Go back here. Quizzes do not have a preview feature, but there would be any other type of module or course. You'd be able to look at the different kinds of content features that are in that particular module or course. All right. So if we wanted to import an entire module into our course, we can select, and let's just go to cells. We don't have anything that pops up on cell. Since I have no results, I need to clear any filters. So in the last search I did, I narrowed it down to 3rd grade. When I clear those filters, I can see that I have several different suggested results for cell. You can see I can narrow it down by the type of resource. So if I want to just look at modules, I have 9 modules that have been tagged with cells. And let's take a look at this particular module. Here there's a summary of the activities, quizzes, and discussions that might be in this particular module. And if I want to use it, then I'm going to select Import into Course. So by selecting that, it will ask me which course do I want to import it into, and I would select that particular course. It would tell me again about 30 minutes, and that content will be there. If you have selected and imported some content from Commons into a course, and then it's updated, up here you will be notified of any updates. So by selecting updates, any of that content that someone has changed, you can update yours to match what their updates were. So that's another feature. This was an overview of Canvas Commons. If you have any questions, need some further assistance, feel free to contact TOSA at bay.k12.fl.us, or you can also click on the Help menu on the bottom of your Canvas dashboard and search for any videos pertaining to Commons or handouts as well.